Oh, look at that crazy dog, Gigi. Is she crazy? Is she crazy? Oh, there's Unkers. Well, his real name's Unk. Oh, look how pretty he is. Huh. Say mama's crazy dogs. Mainly got one crazy dog, and that's her. Which we've already told you about her. Her name is Gigi. Named after Gigi Allen. Now we're going to discuss how Unk got his name. Unk. Come on, bud. Look at us. Smile for the camera. Smile. Okay. So, Unk got his name because Gigi Allen was followed around by a guy in college. And he needed to do his thesis. And he was going to school to be a director for movies. And he decided he wanted to follow around Gigi Allen, the Murder Junkies, through New York and New Jersey. And wanted to videotape them. And then he wanted to give that for his final project. This guy followed him around. And boy, did he get some stuff. He got some kind of X-rated stuff, a lot of good stuff. I've watched it, and you need to go ahead and watch this too. In the end, I'll tell you who this person was. So he followed him around, and most of the time he's actually really afraid he was going to get hurt, or Gigi Allen was actually going to kill himself, because he always proclaimed that he was going to kill himself on stage, which he never did. Actually ended up dying of a drug overdose, but either way. So this guy followed around. He watched him get in fights. He watched him be on stage. And he watched him do a lot of things that was very different. And so far, this does not look like a crazy dog, because Unk is not crazy unless Gigi is around. So, with that being said, what happened is this guy did this and followed him around and videotaped him, and got a lot of great videotape. And this guy eventually, they called him Unk. Don't know why they called him Unk, but they did call him Unk. His real name was Todd. And eventually Unk, whose real name was Todd at the time in college, would go on to produce movies such as
The Hangover.
The Hangovers. I was asking for help from my husband, but he wasn't going to give it to me. I knew it. Go see if he knew it. So he did the Hangover movies. So Unk's real name was Todd Phillips. So, and now that he's a big, famous person, there's Gigi. Hey, Gigi. She's sitting at the table. There's Unk, who's named after Todd from that movie. And yes, my dogs are going crazy again, as you can see, which is why I call this My Crazy Dogs Music and Mystery. So please look up that video. And hey, honey, do you remember the name of the video by?
Hated.
It's called Hated. Look up Hated. It is actually done by Todd Phillips while he's in college, who at the time is called Unk. You will see that in the video. So we have Gigi, named after Gigi Allen, and we have Unk, named after Todd Phillips. So that is the story to My Crazy Dogs Music and Mystery. I will be back again with some different things, and it won't be Gigi Allen related this time, I promise. Or it might be. It depends. Be careful, be safe, and be kind.